Hey guys, I don't know if anyone's watching this right now, but unfortunately, tonight's NXT and Dynamite stream had been canceled for the second week in a fucking row. But this time it was for a good reason. Unfortunately, due to tax day being delayed from April 15th to July 15th, and my dad is a tax accountant and he had to get his work done and he had to get all his taxes submitted before midnight tonight. Unfortunately, because of that, I had to cancel NXT and Dynamite stream. So the least I can do to make up for it is offer a recap. Hey, Battery, how are you doing? Um, I'm doing fine. I'm still trying to get over my depression. So basically, right now, this is gonna be a rundown. Actually, no, a recap of everything that happened on tonight's episode of All Elite Wrestling's Dynamite and WWE's NXT. Okay, uh, right now I'm going to start off with NXT. Number one, Keith Lee announces he will defend his championships against Dominic Dijakovic. Well, okay, I missed the first bit of it when we went out, but don't worry. Um, yeah, this happened. So basically, I'm just listening to everything that happened during the show. Anyway, I couldn't wait to see what happened. Anyway, Damian Priest versus Cameron Grimes. And this is a bullshit result. Damian Priest defeated um Cameron Grimes by pinfall. So that sucked. And then we have Shotzi Blackheart versus Indy Hartwell. Indy Hartwell defeated Shotzi Blackheart by pinfall. She's actually a newcomer to the roster, but I don't know why the fuck WWE is bringing in all these unknowns because these people are just trying to make a name for themselves. I can respect that, but like seriously, how can you make a name for yourself if no one knows who the fuck you are? And then NXT and North American champion Keith Lee versus Dominic Dijakovic. Keith Lee defeated Dominic Dijakovic by pinfall. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, Keith Lee defeated Dominic Dijakovic by pinfall to retain both the NXT and North American championships. And then we have Timothy Thatcher versus Denzel Dejournette. Timothy Thatcher defeated Denzel Dejournette by submission, which is fucking bullshit. And finally, here was the main event. NXT Women's Champion Io Shirai versus Tegan Knox. Tegan Knox defeated Io Shirai by wait, what the fuck am I reading? That's bullshit. That's a lie. That didn't happen. Io Shirai defeated Tegan Knox by pinfall to retain the NXT Women's Championship. I guess. Okay. When Bleacher Report wrote this, they made a serious error. If Tegan Knox was never the champion, Tegan Knox was never the champion. I don't know why the fuck they're saying this. Anyway, now we move on to AEW Dynamite's results. And I hey Sydney, how are you doing? I'm so glad you decided to join. Basically I missed the I was going to do a stream tonight, but I had to cancel due to multiple reasons. I fucking hate the IRS right now because they delayed tax day from April 15th to July 15th. So basically, I'm fucking fucked. Okay, so now here we go. AEW TNT Championship match between Cody Rhodes and Sonny Kiss. Okay, uh, Sonny Kiss lost. Okay, Cody Rhodes defeated Sonny Kiss and retains the championship. And then we have FTR versus Lucha Bros. FTR defeats the Lucha Bros. The funniest thing that happened tonight is when the Inner Circle was in the ring, right? And then they literally had more than two, like that shit could fit more than 5 gallons. That was like fucking orange juice being dumped all the way on them. That was the funniest thing. If I were in there, I would have drank that shit. I would have completely like drank that shit. Hold up. I definitely would have drank that shit because it's orange juice. But I would have drank it as long as it didn't have, as long as it doesn't have pulp in it. Basically, yeah. First, ah, okay. Thanks, Sydney. Thanks for being here. Anyway, yeah, I hope we can speak to each other again. Now, anyway, anyway, Chris Jericho cuts an unnecessary promo, and then he says he wants to entertain the fans, but he acts like he doesn't give a flying fuck about the fans, thus defeating the purpose of him being called the quote unquote demo god. Because he's doing this for the 18 to 49 demographic. Yeah, he says he wants to. He says he. At first, he said he's not getting a rematch. He doesn't want to have a rematch with Orange Cassidy. But then, as soon as they all get juiced, now he wants a rematch. He changed his mind. This guy makes no fucking sense. This guy makes absolutely no fucking sense. And then we have the Elite versus Jurassic Express. Well, I like to see where that goes. I mean, things were going well. Yeah, so Cody Rhodes defeated Sonny Kiss. Yeah, Cody Rhodes defeated Sonny Kiss and retained the AEW TNT Championship. FTR defeated the Lucha Brothers. Chris Jericho cuts this promo that I've been discussing earlier just now. The Elite defeated the Jurassic Express because Marco Stunt apparently sucks horse dick at wrestling. And the Nightmare Sisters, or Brandy Rhodes and Allie, defeated the team of MJ Jenkins and Kenzie Page. I actually like that. Okay. And finally, here's one of the most other surprising things. Vicky Guerrero makes her All Elite Wrestling debut and announces herself as the manager of the Native Beast, Nyla Rose. And I gotta tell you, I mean, I was actually surprised when I heard this, but Great Caesar's ghost. Great Caesar's fucking ghost. I mean, I understand that she made an impact and when she made her entrance, but God forbid you ever listen to her theme song, as her theme song is literally just a remix of her saying, "Excuse me." Like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna say it. Vicky Guerrero looks like a total Karen. Yeah, I said it. Come at me, bitches. Come at me. And finally, Jon Moxley defeated Brian Cage. Here's the funny thing. Jon Moxley defeated Brian Cage and retains the AEW World Championship. and yo, Moxley had Cage all in a submission. It made it look like he had no choice. It made it look like Brian Cage had no choice but to tap out. Taz was watching at ringside, and he literally threw in the towel. He threw in the towel so that Brian Cage wouldn't have to tap out, thus defeating the purpose of him being called the Machine, I guess. Like, what the fuck? You literally threw in the towel of your own client? Come on. You're his manager. Why would you throw in the towel like that? You basically cost him the AEW World Championship. Dude, if only TNT would have allowed more TV time for that shit. If only. And if only Taz would never throw in the towel. Brian Cage would be AEW World Champion right now, but Jon Moxley retains. But thank God for that. And the most surprising thing that happened at the end: Darby Allin returns after months of absence, and does a fucking coffin drop with his skateboard onto Brian Cage. That was basically. I'm gonna give this show a 9.5 out of 10. Basically, yeah, I would have given it 10 out of 10, but there were just some things that were missing. In NXT, I'm probably gonna give a 6.5, considering the fact that AEW Dynamite keeps on kicking NXT's ass every single fucking week. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And then Brian Cage and I think Jon Moxley, either Jon Moxley or Darby Allin, whoever it was, these guys were so close to brawling. This shit actually fucking happened. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, that actually happened. Anyway, that's all you need to know about tonight's episode of AEW Dynamite and WWE NXT. I couldn't do a stream, like I said, because IRS delayed tax day from April 15th to July 15th. And my dad is a tax accountant. So, yeah, my dad is a tax accountant, and he had to submit his tax files before 12 midnight. Yes, I'm wearing a WWE shirt. Thank God for that. I got it as a gift. Well, I'm just going to end it here. Thank you so much for taking your time to listen to the results and the recap. If anyone else had any good opinion on tonight's episodes of AEW and NXT, please put them down in the comments below. I'm Diamond Rebel 4.0, and I'll see you next time. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other, and stay blessed.